What's up, YouTube? This is your boy King Pookie coming to the house talking about the NFL draft. The NFL draft is going to be in Cleveland, Ohio, and April the 29th to the May the 1st. It's going to be Thursday through Saturday. But yeah, this is going to be since I think 2018, the last time that the Bears was drafted in the first round, because we gave up that 2019 and the 2020 draft pick because of the Khalil Mack trade. So hopefully, yeah, I don't understand why are the Chicago Bears going to look at Mac Jones and Justin Fields. If we don't have no shot at getting those guys unless if we're gonna give the whole farm to get those guys. It's gonna cost a lot, and those teams might want to get those quarterbacks. So we're gonna have to jump a lot of hoops to get over there. We're number 20, so if you want to go from 20 to the number fifth pick, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot of draft picks, and it's probably gonna you're gonna have to give somebody on the roster, a starter. Yeah, this is, as I said, we haven't drafted since 2018 in the first round. And do you really trust Ryan Pace to draft you another quarterback? He made a big mistake. Moving two spots up. I think it was, or one spot up to get Ben Trubisky, and he passed on Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes. The biggest mistake he has ever made in his career. And that will follow him for the rest of his life. He'll be known for the guy that passed on those two guys. In the draft. So, yeah, I just hope to God, that he does not mess it up. But here kind some of the draft picks that he made in the first round that were, he had Kevin White, which was a bust. And then he had Mitch Trubisky, definitely was a bust. He drafted Leonard Floyd, and he also had Roquan Smith. Hit on Roquan Smith, but and he did have some good draft picks in the later rounds. But those are like hard to find. To get someone. And those players have to groom. You got to groom those guys if you want them to be all stars, stars and that stuff. So, yeah, I cannot wait to April the 29th to see where the Bears are gonna go, because they need to address a lot. They need to address the quarterback situation, the home line, and we need a wide receiver, and we need a cornerback, not a quarterback, cornerback, because we need to replace Kyle Fuller. We gave up. We had to let go of Kyle Fuller because of cap space. So and that's a Pro Bowler that we just gave away for free. We didn't get anything in return. So yeah. So mark your calendar. April the 29th. Today is the 1st of April. After I post this, it's going to be actually 28 more days to the draft. So I cannot wait to see what are the Bears' moves, because we need a lot of help, because Andy Dalton is not not in the picture, for the Chicago Bears, because he's only on a 1-year contract, and hopefully the Bears are gonna have to. I have a feeling that the only reason why they got Andy Dalton because he was cheap. And you know what? We could have got Andy Dalton last year for cheaper, because the Dallas Cowboys paid him less money than we did. And Ryan Pace is always known for overpaying. And then you know what? Then we always have the Bears always have to pay the price, So because he overpays and to get his man. So yeah, we'll see you on April the 29th. So this is your boy King Pookie. Give me a huge thumbs up. subscribe to the channel, and join the King Pookie Nation Army. This is your boy King Pookie, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.